Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the graveyard. I'm your host, Uncle Paulie. I'm so glad to be here. How cool is this? Mr. Gunk, how you doing, brother? Good deal. Good deal. Andrew here, 2 a.m. in Sweden. I hope you're enjoying your vacation, my good buddy. Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff. We got a lot of stuff to go over tonight. Got some giveaways, got some really cool stuff. Got some new products to introduce you to. My buddy Carl's got some really cool stuff to put out to the Diecast community, and I can't wait to share that with you. See who we got. We got Radio Flyer. We got Neil Cummings over there in Canada. How you doing, brother? Alan Locklear, how you doing? I hope your mom Terry's doing good after her surgery and stuff like that. You guys are great. Jeff Scott, how you doing, brother? Let's see. Wise Guy, how you doing, man? How's it going? Wow. Let's see. John's Custom Hot Wheels, how you doing, brother? Good stuff. Good stuff, man. And wow, it's been a crazy past 2 months. I started a new job. I'm selling Toyotas. And it's the first time I've ever sold cars in my life, and I'm having a really, really good time. Definite learning curve here, but I'm having a lot of fun learning, and it's been pretty cool. Definitely been pretty cool. Scott Harvey, how you doing, brother? Hey, just for you, buddy. Airbrush. Brian, how you doing, brother? Welcome. Welcome, definitely. How you doing? Let's see what else we got. Rico Bobby, how you doing, my friend? Got Zuka Dan up there in Cincinnati. How you doing? And thank you. Yes, thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up on the video for sure. It really helps out. Oh, man, like I said, it's been really crazy. I started this new job. Now, I can do my bomb disposal job. I can go out on the road for months and months and months at a time. And I just got tired of traveling. I want to be home. I'm getting to that point. I got to sign up for Medicare this year. I'll be 65 in October. Don't feel 65, except some mornings. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this new job selling Toyotas and stuff. And you get to meet a lot of really cool people and stuff like that. Your cousin just bought a new turbo Tacoma. They're really... Andre, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. Like I said, we got a lot of really cool stuff to go over with tonight. We're going to go over the results from Phase 3, and I've been deliberately holding that off, and I'll explain to you a little bit later in a little while. We're also going to give the theme for Phase 5 for the build-off, and you're going to get some extra time for this, and trust me, you're going to need it, okay? Because this last phase is going to be a booger, all right? But it's going to be fun, and I can't wait to see them. I don't look 65. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, used to say that, hey, fat doesn't wrinkle, but I've lost a lot of weight. I surely have. I mean, little over 2 years ago, I was in a size 44 pants. I was up to 351 pounds. True story. Yeah, a little bit too much Paulie, for sure. But I stepped down the scale the other day. I'm just a smidge over 200 pounds. I'm down to a 36 pants, and I'm looking at getting into a 34. So I'm pretty happy with what's going on. I just started eating more proteins, berries, especially strawberries, blueberries, stuff like that, melon, cantaloupe, honeydew, watermelon, stuff like that. Good stuff. Let's see, Brian, yeah, you're a Toyota guy, drove your 96 Corolla for 438,000 miles. Incredible. My wife has a 23 Tacoma that she absolutely loves. And thanks, Carl. I've got a 2008 Tacoma that used to belong to my wife, and I just went over 160,000 miles, and it still purrs like a kitten. Once I get some bills paid off and like that, probably going to be at least a couple years, then I'm going to look at getting myself something good. Thanks, Rico. Thank you. And I still got to get you your box. I've got it all boxed up in the garage. I have just been slammed with things in life, buddy, but I will get that out to you. Godfather's in the house. I didn't see him. Santa Slow Dog, I'm glad you're here, buddy. I got some good stuff for you. Eddie Papandrea, the Godfather, I got some good stuff for you. Like I said, we're going to go over the results of Phase 3. And I got big announcement to come up with that. I'm also going to announce the theme for Phase 5 tonight live. That's going to be great. Wow, let's see. Everybody saying hi to everybody. That's cool. Well, let's start to go over stuff. Later on, we're going to hit up somebody's YouTube channel, and we're going to subscribe to them. And the winner, we're going to put your name in a cup, and the winner is going to receive this really cool die-cast holding tool that Eddie Papandrea made. Now, if you want to buy one of these, you can definitely get a hold of the Godfather, and he can get one made for you. But this thing is really great. It holds the car in this little stirrup here, and you can drill it without having to worry about drilling a hole in your hand and stuff like that, okay? So really, really good stuff. Really good stuff here. But we're going to be talking about that a little bit later. I'm going to be selling these template packets. If you're interested, let me know. Get a hold of me at diecastgraveyard@gmail.com. And what it's going to encompass is it's going to encompass templates just like you see here, like the 55 Gasser and the 83 Silverado, all your popular castings. And I've got a whole bunch of other ones I made too. But the packets are going to have 5 different templates in each packet. You'll be able to import it into your design software so you can design all your own decals and stuff like that. It is really good. It really helps out a lot, I promise you. Good stuff. But those will be available. If you're interested in a template packet, get a hold of me at diecastgraveyard@gmail.com, and I'll tell you how we can get those to you. Eventually, they'll be for sale on my website. But again, I'm still trying to get caught up with a whole bunch of stuff from work and everything. Let's have some questions, please. Let's have some questions, go over some stuff, drink some beverage, whatever you drink, beer, soda, whiskey, water, whatever. It doesn't matter. All right, let's go over. Say, Stefan is here. How you doing, brother? Got some good stuff for you tonight too, buddy. Let's see. Slow. You'll buy one. I guess that's Gary Shorter's in the house. How you doing, brother? Let's see. I'm trying to read some of the notes here. And you thought you had trouble losing 35 pounds in a year. Yes, thank you, Leonard. It was, I had to do something. My health was really getting bad, disarray, and I, got diabetes and stuff like that. So really big turnaround for sure. I mean, don't have the belly anymore. I could actually see my willy. Too much information. I know that. All right. Okay. I'll tell you what, while we're here, let's go ahead and have a toast. Everybody grab your favorite beverage that you have here. Cheers. John's in the house. Cool Cat Customs. How you doing? What's up, Baldy Locks? How you doing, my brother? Wow. Yeah, and we got some good information for you too tonight, John, about the super huge Ginormous build-off Phase 3. Good stuff. Oh, Gary, what do you got to go to work tonight or something? Gary? Jody Sims in the house. Crazy Jody. How you doing, brother? Scott Harvey, just for you, buddy. Airbrush. Yeah, I worked all day. I've been putting in a lot of hours with this new job at Toyota, usually 11, 12 hours a day. I am truly enjoying this. I'm having a lot of fun working with people and getting the best deal possible for folks, especially veterans and local service people, police, firefighters, EMTs, everybody like that. If I can get you a good deal, I will. 5 a.m. You can stay up a little bit. I'm older than you, brother. Grab you a beverage and have fun. Excuse me, please. JC, how you doing, bud? Wow. Let's see. Let's see what else I got here. Again, please, let's have some questions. That's what more of this is about, is answering your questions on your hobby and stuff like that. Been trying to get caught up with a lot of things. JM Gargoyle. Any upcoming builds, only one you know of is dibs on the 5th of the month. As a matter of fact, let's talk about that. The end of this month is the 4 Horsemen build. Outer space is the theme. And the guest horseman is Big J's Custom Garage. Now, I'll give you a heads up on this. Big J's Custom Garage is changing his name to Big Johnson. I love it. I love it. And the reason being is there was another Big J out there that was actually doing some really bad diecast trades and things like that. And I told my buddy, I says, look, I says, you might want to consider changing your name because I don't want them to get them mixed up with you. Okay. Same name and stuff like that. And his last name is Johnson. So he's going to change his logo and stuff like that. I'm going to help him out to Big Johnson's Custom Garage or something along those lines. It'd be really cool. But good stuff. Anyways, outer space build is a theme. Big J's Garage. He was over doing some mission work in Africa, and I think he just got back. So he'll be ready to go when it comes to put this stuff out. Good stuff there. Okay. The Yeska van, one of your favorite builds. I love doing that. And when I went to do that, Rico Bobby, that was one of the first. And the reason I got into customizing the cars is I wanted to do that. I saw pictures of some that somebody else done. I got to do that. And when I got started really seriously doing these die-cast cars is around COVID. I was in the house, couldn't go out to work. You're stuck at home. I'm watching videos and YouTube and stuff. I said, I saw some videos from Marty's Matchbox Makeovers and, Heavy Metal Hot Wheels and just a few bunch of other channels and stuff like that. I said, you know what? That's going to be a lot of fun. I forgot the weed. Yeah, well, I still can't do the weed, unfortunately. I mean, I still have a security clearance, and you start doing that around government facilities and stuff, and you can have that pulled, and it's not very good. But, well, thank you, Rico Bobby. Thank you, brother. I'm looking at making another one. The other one I want to make, I mean, if anybody's interested in it, let me know. We'll do a really, really nice job if you're interested in the Cheech and Chong Yeska weed van. If you want one, let me know. Talk to me. We'll go from there. Godzukadan, working on your outer space build, going to be a good one. Yes, it is, sir. And you can take a car, a spaceship, whatever like that, and you can work on these things and just do whatever you want with it. Armor Cat, Mark, how you doing? Do you have a way to share your extra castings? You overdid it and you need to thin your stock. Also looking for a Redline Corvette to do a custom. Check with me, Mark. I've got some Redline Corvettes, I'm pretty sure. But if you want to send those extra cars to me, I'll take them for you because I will definitely do some videos and stuff with them. But let's talk, and we'll go from there, brother. All right, Gary. Gary, you have a good night's sleep, brother, and we'll talk to you soon, okay? Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for showing up. Good stuff. All right, let's talk about some other stuff. Okay, here you go. Let's get this started. Tonight's giveaway. This is going to be good stuff, all right? Now, tickets, okay? Tickets for these ones. $5 a piece. $5 a piece for the tickets. If you get $20, you'll get 5 tickets, and I'll throw it in the canister, okay? Here we go. Let's see. Giveaway. We're going to give away tonight, we're going to give away a cordless, compressorless airbrush, as you see up here. All right, from Spray Gunner. It's got 2 batteries. It charges with a USB cord, and it's got a 0.5 needle in it. So it's really, really good. The batteries last about 20 to 25 minutes-ish. Then all you got to do is switch the battery out and keep on going. Now, the best part about this is you can put that compressor in your back pocket. It's got a hose that comes with it. Run the hose from the compressor in your pocket to the airbrush, and you can take it anywhere you want to. Okay, but we're going to be giving that away tonight. Now, farther over, I've got a pack of Createx Candy 2.0 paints, a big set of them in that box that you see there, okay? If we get enough participation tonight with the ticket sales and everything, we're going to go ahead and we're going to give away that too. But it's going to be 2 separate drawings. So if you win, if you buy the $20 worth of tickets or you buy a couple of tickets or whatever, if you win the compressor, that ticket gets pulled out. But if you got another ticket inside the canister, you might win the paint too and win both. So that's really cool. Black Eagle, how you doing, Juan? I'm going to get that taken care of right now, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get you written up, my friend. Thank you. Black Eagle. Get those written down, buddy. All right. And while you're there, brother, let's go ahead and do the super chat. Thank you. I'm getting these written down here. Thank you, buddy. I can always count on you, Juan. Radio Flyers up on the ticket, too. Okay. Black Eagle, I got your tickets here. Boom in the container. All right. Let me get back to the chat screen, and I will get these ones for Radio Flyer. You got it, buddy. Thank you so much. Perfect, perfect. Looks like, let me check something here. Radio. Hey, I did get your package, by the way, Radio Flyer, with the hearse in it. It's absolutely beautiful, brother. Thank you. I have a hearse collection, and I was coveting one of Radio Flyer's builds from a build that he did, and I absolutely loved it. And what did he do? He made one for me, and that is going in my collection. I collect hearses. Godzuka Dan's in for 20. You guys rock. Thank you, brother. And let's go ahead and do that super chat again. Radio Flyer got yours. Here's your 5 tickets, sir, in the container. Godzuka Dan, you got it, buddy. Like I said, we got the big announcement tonight with the results of Phase 3, and I've been holding it off deliberately on Phase 3. Godzuka Dan, I am... No problem, Santa Slow Dog. No problem on the tickets there, or the glamour shots. We're good to go. Godzuka Dan, what I'm putting on your ticket, sir, is G Dan. Okay? That way there, so you know. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You got a hearse from Harold and Maud. No, sir. No, I didn't. Let's see. You discovered this hobby a couple of weeks ago. Miniature painting yourself. You're amazed at the awesome restorations you've seen. Never knew this hobby was so popular. Well, welcome, brother. Welcome so much. Godzuka Dan, got your 5 tickets right here, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And, yeah. Scott Harvey, Airbrush. Absolutely, brother. Welcome to the Nut House. For sure, for sure. Okay. Well, make me one, Cool Cat. Make me one. I'll be happy to put it in my collection. Anybody wants to make me a custom hearse with whatever on it, it'll go in my personal collection. I absolutely promise you. Absolutely promise you. That'll be great. Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff. Scott Harvey, I love you, brother. I love all my Canadian brothers and sisters. Fantastic. I need to see some pictures. You know what? Don't show me pictures. Just make the darn thing and get it to me. Pardon me, please. Goodness gracious. So I've been working on some new decals. Here's one here. This was for an 83 Silverado Ghostbuster decals. Okay. Lays out really well. I've also got some, well, that's Silverado too. I've also got some for the 55 Gasser. Really cool. Had a friend of mine get a hold of me. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's the Bel Air Gasser ones. Okay. Bel Air Gasser. Good stuff. Does sound like a great challenge. Hearses for Uncle Paulie. I like it. I like it. And I've also started working on, how many here have seen the movie Coco, the Disney Pixar movie? Great movie. It is. It's a great movie. It's not woke, okay? But I got some decals that I made here. Coco. This one here is for a cool combi. And I've also got some ones that I made for a Silverado pickup truck too. But those turned out really good too. Halloween hearse build challenge. Maybe in October, brother. Maybe in October. That sounds pretty cool. Uncle Paul, you really liked the video. How did you think of the staples for the grill? I was looking for something small, brother, and that just happened to pop into my head. So I used that pin vise and started coating it with the paint. And it started building up paint on there. Now, if somebody had an idea, why don't you put some kind of grain on there or something like that? I probably could. I could probably improve it quite a bit, Absolutely. But cool. And yeah, thank you, Neil. Thank you, Neil. So I got the iColor 560. Let me go ahead and go to that one right there. Here we go. I got the iColor 560. Now, if you're a hobbyist, this isn't Jimmy Troy. How you doing, brother? The 560 is a really good decal printer, white toner printer, if you're doing a hobby. Okay, it's good. It's a few $1,000s for sure. Okay, but it's really good for your hobby. Now, if you want to do something that is more professional, like you want to sell decals for a living, or you've got a business where you're creating decals. I've got a gentleman that I deal with that makes decals on semi trucks, and he sells those too. The iColor 650, the step up of this one, guys. The decals are so superior, and I'm getting ready to release some videos on these. But if you got questions on this, diecastgraveyard@gmail.com. I would love to point this out to you and show you stuff. Now, I do have a video on this, the iColor 560, but I plan on coming out with the iColor 650 videos. And guys, I cannot tell you the quality difference between the 560 and the 650. Now, no lie, it's expensive. Again, if you're going to be a professional and make a living off these things, the 650 is the way to go. If you're going to do stuff for your hobby and like that, the 560 is right up your alley. Now, you can do a Hewlett-Packard, okay? But as some of you guys know, like my buddy Cool Cat Customs, okay? You've got a lot of lining up to do and stuff like it. I used to have that. And Paul at Fat Guy Productions has a really cool video out on how to do the Hewlett-Packard, all right? But I'm telling you, these machines are top-notch and they're great. Stand by, excuse me, please. Stand by for my video on the 650. You won't want to miss it. It's absolutely incredible. All right, let's see. Wow. Thank you, Godzuka Dan. Now, if you got custom decals you want made, I don't want to say slow. The turnaround time is not like super, super fast unless you need something desperately, okay? Get a hold of me. Get a hold of me, and I will do the absolute best I can. You do good to afford the cars you customize. Jody, your cars are awesome, brother. I love your work. I truly love your work. I love the rough with the pen and stuff like that. Good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. All right. Anyway, so let's see here. Let's have some questions, please. Questions. V'ger needs the answers. Okay. Give me some questions here. All right, please. Let's ask some questions. Some beverage. Cheers. Let's see. Armor Cat. You need one for next month's build for the Wrecker. Now, the Wrecker build is September, I believe, sir. But, Mark, get a hold of me. We'll find out what casting you're going to use, and we'll see what we can do to get those to you, buddy. You have something in mind for the 4-door to 2-door. Okay. Okay. I'll play your game. All right. Let's talk about some other cool stuff. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. All right. My buddy Carl, who's in the house tonight, all right? he's got a business where he does a lot of graphics things for people and a lot of designing and stuff like that. Now, one thing I want to show you here is Carl designed for me this big sign. And I'm going to hang this up in my man room. And eventually it'll go into my outbuilding, okay? But he made me this big sign. Now, as you can see, it says Uncle Paulie on it. This is all cut out with metal, right? Got airbrushes on it and stuff like that. Got a car cut out. And down below it says Diecast Graveyard, okay? So if you need something really cool for your man room or your hobby room or something like that, this is cool stuff, all right? But my buddy Carl had this made, and his business makes them now where he can get these for you. Now, here we go, all right? If you need something from him, he has the sizes, I believe, 14 inches, 18 inches, 24 inches, and I maybe a little bit bigger. Anyway, so you can get these cut out. He'll help you design what you need with your logo or whatever like that. He's also got the different colors that are available, okay? I'll get with you in a second, Santa, on the 2-door, 4-door, 2-door thing, okay? But we'll check on that. But anyways, he can get these signs made up for you, and again, in different colors. So this is really, really cool. Check out the email address down below or the website address down below and check and see what you need. Carl will get a hold of you. Oh, Carl says up to 36 inches on the signs, okay? And the one I got is 24 inches. But it's really cool. They cut out with a laser cutter and stuff like that. It's amazing. But again, the different colors over there, right? But check it out. Check out the info down below. We'll talk about this a couple more times tonight. But really, really good stuff. Check out these signs. They can do a custom sign for your man room or your hobby room or whatever. Good stuff. Good stuff, Carl. Really great designs, buddy. Thank you. Okay, let's see. So Santa Slow Dog, 2-door to 4-door challenge. Is it 2-door to 4-door challenge or the other way around? You got your clear coat. Jimmy Troy, thank you. You got your clear coat. Put after a small amount. Cool Cat wants a ticket. Okay, you got it, buddy. You got it. Thank you, brother. Let's do a super chat for you. Thank you, brother. Got your ticket, buddy. Thank you. Going in the container. Thank you, brother. It says here, this is your 5th donation to the channel. Thank you, buddy. Carl says it's a new site. But you're welcome, brother. You're welcome. Carl's like the brother I should have had. 4-door to 2-door challenge. Wow. Wow. You know, you could take that another way. If you did a 2-door to 4-door challenge or make it open both ways, then can you imagine seeing like a 4-door Camaro or Mustang? That'd be pretty wild. That'd be pretty wild. Something to think about there. No worries, Cool Cat. Thank you. You're my brother too, buddy. Thank you. Ah, goodness gracious. Yeah, we are all brothers, Santa. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you guys absolutely rock. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, here you go. I just sent a mystery box out to one of the subscribers here. Okay. Mystery box. $50. $50 mystery box. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. It'll be worth more than $50, okay? You could get an airbrush in there. You could get some of my Diecast Graveyard 2K Clear. You could get a Super Treasure Hunt. You could get 1 or 2 of my customs, okay? It's a mystery, all right? If you want to get one of these bad boys right here, it's $50. Down below, diecastgraveyard@gmail.com. That's my PayPal address, all right? If you don't have PayPal, get a hold of me on my mail down there, and we'll make arrangements to get this to you. But I promise you, everybody that has received one of these boxes is totally and completely happy, all right? If you want something like this, please let me know. Get a hold of me, or just even on the chat here. Say, hey, I want one. And get a hold of me, and we'll get you all hooked up, brother. I promise you. It's going to be great. Let's see. Whatever happened to YouTube guys like TLS Garage, Perry Garage, and Terry Diecast? I don't know any of them, brother. I truly don't know any of those names. What is my favorite name brand of paint for airbrushing? Godzuka Dan, I've got several. John's Custom to Hot Wheels wants a ticket. Thank you. Gotcha, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Go in the ticket, and that's for you, buddy. Do both challenges, 4-door to 2-door, and vice versa. I think that's great. I think that's great. Maybe I'll announce something like that in the near future, but that's really, really cool. You know what? Yeah, that'd be great. Austin's Custom Diecast. How you doing, man? What grit sandpaper does everyone use to sand castings before polishing? When you're doing that, brother, you got to start. I mean, if you're trying to get out scratches and stuff, you're probably going to start 400 to 600, and then you're always going to work your way up, 600 to 800, or 600 to 1,000, 1,000 to 1,500, and as you go higher in the numbers, that means the grit is finer. Okay, and once you get it down, probably past 1,500 or 2,000, then you can get in there and polish it and make it look like chrome. Good stuff. Do I said a 1-door to 2 conversion. 800, 1,200, 2,000, 3,000. Jam Gargoyle is on top of it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cheers. Cheers, folks. Austin's Custom Diecast. I hope you're doing well, brother. I hope you're doing well. The Isetta, isn't that the BMW with the 1 door in the front? I think. Let me get another beverage. I'm running low. My buddy sent me a pack of these little minis, the Michelob Ultras, so I'm trying to go through those too. It only takes 1 to win. Absolutely, brother. So get your tickets. If you can't afford the $20, get 1 at $5. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I've been putting a lot of hours with my new job, but selling Toyotas. But I love the work. Yeah, it's been good. Santa says, Paulie, did I have fun modifying that van? You want to see you do more like that. Santa, I will do the best I can, absolutely. That was one of my favorite builds, and I truly, truly enjoyed it. I really did. These guys that do these builds for these post-apocalyptic builds and stuff like that, man, it's crazy stuff. Andrew is a master at those things. Good stuff. Steve Urkel car, yeah, the BMW with the front door that opens. Yes, sir. Good stuff. Did I do that? Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, exactly. Everybody's saying the same thing. Okay, well, let's see here. My goodness gracious. All right, well, I'll tell you what. We got 31 people in the house. I'm going to go over the results of phase 3. Okay. How do I say this? Thank you, Santa. Thank you so much, brother. I've been getting a lot of comments and feedback on the super huge ginormous build I've been doing. And there's been guys out there that have been busting their butts trying to do a really, really nice build and do some really good customs. And I'll pick one name out of a hat because, 1, he's my buddy. 2, his builds are phenomenal. And that would be Cool Cat Customs, John Dodds, okay? He has been busting his butt to do some super, super nice builds. And another one, Andrew at Maple Leaf Customs. Super nice builds, okay? But wasn't getting any votes. The only people that were getting votes were people that were recruiting their friends and their church or their work or whatever like that. A lot of nepotism going on there, okay? And it was kind of disheartening because there was a lot of really, really nice builds that were being overlooked because people were getting on there, all their friends and stuff like that, and getting in voting for them and stuff like that. Now, that happened in phase 1, and it also happened in phase 2. Now, before I go any farther with that, I want to hear your thoughts next door over here in the chat, okay? Please tell me, like I said, I want it to be fair, and I want it to be based on the build and not a popularity contest. And I've been really fretting over this, and that's why I have not released a video on the Phase 3 results. Okay? And we'll get into that a little bit more, but I want to hear from you over here. Scott, how you doing, man? Tell me one of them custom Barracuda red lines, and it needs some work. It's like a Spectre Fame Blue. Can you explain that a little bit better, Scott? I don't understand, buddy. It should be open to builders only. Okay, well, that's a good thought. Sure, Scott. Okay. Yeah, you were getting outvoted because of, yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of builds that were getting votes that really were not that good. You know, and I hate to say that. Best base coat for pearls. Just some what the hell's it called? God, I'm having such a brain cramp right now. Autoborne Sealer from Createx is very good. Also, the Iwata, maybe a way would be randomly pick a panel of judges for the builds rather than a popular vote. Carl, you are on top of things, and like I said, I'll get into that. Dane Self, how you doing? Only way to do that is to pick some judges. Dane, again, you're on top of it too, and we're going to get into that in a few minutes. Yes, sir. Interesting. You voted for the ones you like best. Well, because you're on top of it. Cool. Brian, good stuff. Maybe only let the people in the competition vote. Well, I mean, that's a good idea, but again, you're only going to vote for yours, mostly. Some people say, no, they don't. Your phone does not like to type what you say. That's because you got fat sausage fingers and you're pushing more than one key at a time. That's why. Goodness gracious, John. You're with JM Gargoyle. Let me see here. Each builder gets one vote and it can't be their own. Okay, well, that's a thought. I do have an answer, and it's going to piss off a lot of people, but I made a decision and I went with it. Again, it's my contest, all right? But I did the best I could with it. See, Black Eagle, you think just the builders are judges. Okay. All right, well, let's get into that. Okay, guys, what I did is I selected a panel of judges. Actually, I invited some judges. Very respectable people in the diecast community. I got Paul from Fat Guy Productions. I got Keith from Outlaw Speed Shop. And I got Xavier from Diecast Show Customs. Those are the three guest judges that submitted their picks to me on Phase 3. Okay? I got tired of a popularity contest because I saw so many good builds being passed over and going with. And it started happening in Phase 3. I looked at this and I saw some of the builds, guys. And I love everybody participating, and I saw the builds, like I said. But I saw some people getting votes that go, that sucks. That sucks. Okay? And I really hated saying that. If you need a judge or volunteer, and thank you, JC. I truly appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of builds were getting passed over. So here we go, folks. Let's go ahead and get into this. Here is the results for Phase 3. Now, this is with the guest judges picking their thoughts on who should be in position to do this, all right? Now, is the Godfather in the house? Speak up. Santa Slow Dog is here. Speak up. Stefan, you're here. Speak up. Cool Cat Customs, I see you there, buddy. Demon Jester. I like that name. That's cool. How you doing, brother? Welcome. You guys speak up. I want to see that you're here. Santa's here. Good deal. Okay, Eddie's here. My buddy Eddie. All right, buddy. Here you go. Here it is. These are the results of Phase 3. Eddie Papandrea at the top of the list. Gets 10 points. Radio Flyer. My buddy Joel. 9 points. Santa Slow Dog, 8 points. Beard Does Diecast, my buddy Daryl, 7 points. Maple Leaf Customs, good stuff. Brad is here, good stuff, buddy. Boris Diecast Customs, Diecast and Dioramas, 5th place, okay, 5 points, okay. Cool Cat Customs, John Dodds, 4 points, okay. Strictly Diecast, 3 points. Full Custom Diecast, Brad, 2 points. Pawpaws Diecast and James Wilson tied for 10th place at 1 point apiece, okay? Guys, this is with the guest judges. This is not biased in any way. You're not getting a whole bunch of votes from churches and your friends and relatives and everything else, okay? Yeah, good stuff. Jody, your stuff is great, brother. It really is. I truly enjoy it. And I want to see a hearse from you because I want one of your builds. But yeah, good stuff. Eddie Papandrea, congratulations on first place in phase 3. Good stuff. Santa Slow Dog, 3rd place. Your stuff is incredible, brother. Radio Flyer Joel, all you guys absolutely rock. All right, good stuff. How's that? And again, I'm sorry if I piss people off, but it was just getting out of hand, guys. And next, anytime I do a future build off like this, it's going to have guest judges. And I'll ask different people here and there too. But cheers. Yeah, Neil, I mean, I understand completely. Yes, it sure was JM Gargoyle. It was the sweets. Yes, sir. Yeah, Eddie did a great job. Yeah, well, everybody did a great job. Just some were better than others, and that's the way it goes. You don't care about winning. You're just having fun. But you know what? If you win, it's cool stuff. Absolutely. Guys, cheers. And if I pissed you off, I apologize. John, I will remember you for the future as a guest judge, brother, and I thank you. Yes, Maple Leaf Customs, Andrew, you do incredible jobs, buddy. And I wanted to, let me go back to the chat here. Sorry. I wanted to go, there we go. Go back to the chat. But Andrew, yeah, I mean, your builds were fantastic, and you kept getting passed over. And yeah, I just got tired of it, guys. Grinch Witch, how you doing, sweetie? When I do a future contest, Grinch Witch, I will consider different divisions. I actually had a kids division once where up to 16 was a division by itself too. Armor Cat, we still got phase 4 that I haven't even put together yet, but I'm going to tell you what, tonight I am going to announce phase 5 towards the end of the broadcast. You're going to get extra time to do this because, like I said, this one is going to be a booger. It's going to be a lot of fun, but it's going to be a booger, I promise you. Yeah, absolutely, John. Thank you, brother. Okay, again, tonight's giveaway is where the hell is it? If I can find it here, holy crap! Tonight's giveaway is this compressorless airbrush from Spray Gunner. It comes with 2 batteries. It comes with a charging cable where you plug everything in and charge it USB. Okay, so that's good stuff. It's got a 0.5 needle in the airbrush. That's going to be the giveaway tonight. Now, if I get enough participation, we're also going to give away the Candy 2.0 paint set, and that's valued at over $120. Okay, so $5 per ticket, $20 get you 5 tickets, okay, towards these prizes here. All right, so who else wants some tickets? I'll pull out some 5s right now, and we'll have those ready to go. I'll count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do another one over here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 2 sets ready to go. Who wants some tickets? Let's go ahead back to the chat. Okay, let's see. Maple Leaf is a great builder, and even better than that, he's a fantastic gentleman. Okay, you can't get any better, or very hard to get any better than Andrew at Maple Leaf Customs. You started the hobby about a year ago, Godzuka Dan says, and having a blast with every build. And again, We're here for you guys to answer your questions, okay? Excuse me, please. I have no problems at all sharing with you what we do and how we do it, okay? Because I want to make your hobby better, all right? Crossroad Diecast, how you doing, Skip? You like the guest judge idea too. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Like I said, I just got tired of people being bypassed because of their great build because somebody's cousin voted for them, you know? Wow. You don't care if you win. It's all about the fun, and but you agree it did get out of hand. I agree, Neil, and that's why I reeled it in. All right, and if I do this again, I will. Thank you, Steve. I got you covered, brother. If I do this again, any kind of build or something, it will definitely have guest judges, and John is up on the list now too. So let's go ahead and let's do a super chat. Thank you. Steve, I got your tickets being labeled as Mustang. Okay, Mustang, okay? Nighthawk, I'll get you, brother. Who's got some more questions, please? I want to say hi to Petra over there in Sweden. Sweden. Hey, Andrew, if you happen to find a really cool beer mug or something from Sweden, I'm game, buddy. Steve at Miniature Mustangs, brother, got you covered, buddy. Thank you. And I'll be talking to you in the near future about our buddy build that we had talked about, sir. Let's see. Hello to everyone. Okay, and let's see. Sorry. Nighthawk, I'll get you, buddy, right here. Got you coming down, Nighthawk. You use UV cured glue. I do too, Jimmy. And he's written up here. Get that written up. The MASH was your first one, really? Yeah, what's really cool about the Four Horsemen builds, guys, is we're recognizing people on the Four Horsemen builds. So the more you participate, you start getting numbers towards your horseshoe awards. Now, at the top of the list there is Ron from Somo Diecast. He's very, very close to going gold horseshoe, which is 24 builds in a row. Or not in a row, but 24 builds on Four Horsemen. Is my decal printing business up and running? David Parker, I'm working on it, brother. I've just been so busy trying to make ends meet with my new job and everything. So it will be soon. Now, if you need something special, let me know and I'll do my best to take care of you. Nighthawk 463, my brother, I got you 5 tickets right here in my hand, buddy. Going right in the container. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Let's do a super chat for you folks. If I use Liquitex inks at all, I do have some that I purchased, and I plan on doing some, I don't want to say expose is not the right word, but I plan on experimenting with them to see how they work. Now, in counter to that, and we'll go back to the chat menu as soon as this is done. Counter to that, you've got the alcohol inks and stuff like that that you can mix with clear coat and everything. The problem I have with that is you've already got paints that have the colors that you need, like the Spectre Flame paints and the Createx paints and stuff like that. And I've got a hard time reinventing the wheel, if you know what I mean in that respect, okay? You've already got stuff that's out there, it's available and everything. And then there was I can't remember his name, but there was a gentleman that used to like take the centers out of markers and mix that with clear coat. And then he was popping the covers off of ink cartridges from printers. Now, anybody who has a printer knows that the printer itself might be 30 or 40 bucks, but the ink cartridges were just as much as the damn printer. And here he is breaking the ink cartridges open to mix it in with clear coat to make paint. I'm going, you're spending 30 or 40 bucks to make paint when you can get a bottle of it for this price, you know, 8-10 bucks. What the hell did you just accomplish? You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, dude. Again, the reinventing the wheel thing. Okay? And don't get me wrong, it's cool to experiment and come up with new colors and new ways to do things like that, and I encourage it. But if you're doing this stuff to you know, like I said, I don't understand. I think I'll have a beer. Cheers. Go back to the chats. Yes, sir. Thank you, Nighthawk. I appreciate you. Custom Barracuda red line you bought does circles on the floor. Ain't not in bad shape. You need to get new wheels for it. Best place to get wheels, Scott, is from brightvisionwheels.com, or you can get them at the Redline shop to get some new wheels. That would be the best way. Saw my video about how to dye cars and dyed some cars pink and gave some to your mom and she loved them. Good stuff, brother. Good stuff for sure. Brian McKnight, you saw a guy make Spectre Flame using gel pens, ink, and clear coat. Again, Brian, it's reinventing the wheel. All the stuff is already there. Why are we going to that extreme? And you don't know how color fast those things are. If you start doing that and you make something, next thing you know, I mean, you know, in the light and stuff like that, they start fading out like that. You know, that's all I'm saying. You just have a lot. You just have a lot from airbrushing. Okay. Let's see. Jody Sims, what is a good airbrush ready paint? Spray Gunner has a paint called Chroma Air that you can use. Now, again, you're going to need a 0.5 needle to do that, okay? You're going to need a 0.5 needle to do that, you know, because those paints are thicker. But you can definitely do that out of the Chroma Air paints from Spray Gunner. And they are a really, really good paint for sure. Now, you're going to have to clear coat over them, of course. Got to say you're blessed working at an auto body collision shop and you can mix whatever color you want. Good stuff, Scott Harvey. Absolutely, brother. Second Chance Red Lines. Spectre Flame paint is great out of the bottle. Well, yeah, but you got to mix it with the hardener. Okay, you got to mix it with the hardener. Now, eventually, it's down the road a ways because I've had some setbacks and like that. I'm going to make my own special paint like Spectre Flame paint or the Nitro Flame paint. I'm going to have my own kind. I've been working on it for a long time. I just haven't perfected it yet. So I'm trying to make sure I get the right colors and all that stuff. But that will come out in the future. You like using Vallejo air paint. Good stuff, Jimmy Troy. It is good stuff. So whose channel are we pimping tonight? Okay, that's a good question. That's definitely a good question. Let's see. I don't know. Kind of looking at my list here, sorry. Yeah, I agree, Jody. TikTok reels are where people make stuff with zip ties and screws instead of buying a dustpan. Exactly, buddy. That's a really good analogy. You dropped your phone in the water early today and you had to put it in a bag of rice. I'm not going to touch that. I'm not going to touch that, okay? There's all kinds of jokes in there, and I'm just going to leave that alone, okay? I don't want to be called a racist. Let's see. You love apple barrel paint. I haven't tried that before. I have not tried that before. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, like I said, there's a lot of good videos out there, people mixing their own paints and stuff like that. But like I said, the making making paint out of ink cartridges and stuff like that. It's just, you don't accomplish anything by it. And you get that color fastness from the sun and everything else. No thanks. Thank you, Scott. Please do. Justin Saxon, how you doing, man? I hope you're doing well up there in Maryland, buddy. Can I explain to Jimmy about sending pics to enter builds? When you send a picture to a build, a glamour shot, okay, you want to send a 16 by 9 picture, 16 inches by 9 inches, okay? Try and make sure that you don't put any logos or anything on there. And if you can do it, try and put it on a nice clear background, like white or something. That way there we can adjust it and size it appropriately. Now, if you have a logo, we'll put the logo separately and send that separately so we can insert it on your picture, okay? Don't take it super zoomed in to where we can't adjust it and stuff like that, okay? But when we do this with the 4 Horsemen builds, and we do it with the super huge Ginormous build often like that, unless you got a background that's part of your theme, okay? Yeah, I mean, nice 16 by 9 picture, clear, white background, send your logo separately. Let us take care of everything else. You said you're doing great. You got your kidney and pancreas transplant. God bless, Justin. God bless. Let's give Justin a thumbs up, guys, please, to help him along with his recovery, please, folks. Here we go. There's one from me. Let's give Justin a thumbs up to help him with his recovery. November, wow. I hope you're doing well, brother. Oh, goodness gracious. Last day of the build so it doesn't get lost in the email pile. Yes, please make sure you submit it on the day that you need to, okay? Don't send it a week before or 2 or 3 weeks before, because like I said, I get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of emails, and sometimes they do go to junk. We just had a 4 Horsemen build where people say, oh, my build wasn't in there like that. Guys, I apologize. I truly do. They went to the junk folder. I looked later and was, oh, man. I was so disappointed. I apologize. They found your son's uncle dead on his back porch. Lay there for 2 days. Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that, brother. Skip, thank you, brother. There we go. Everybody's wishing you well wishes, Justin. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Let's go back to the mystery box. I've been pushing these mystery boxes, guys. The boxes are $50 a piece. You can get an airbrush. You can get paint. You can get a super treasure hunt. You can get some of my customs. You can get some building supplies, okay? $50 mystery box. $50 mystery box. I promise you, you will get more than $50. Down below, get a hold of me. Actually, this is the PayPal address, okay? $50. And just put in the notes, put mystery box, okay? Go ahead, get you a mystery box, guys. It'll help me out. It really do it because I need it for my supplies and stuff like that. Mystery box, good stuff. Go ahead and get you one. The address below is a PayPal address, and yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. What do we got here? Let's see. Yeah, Jimmy, you're welcome, brother. I try my best to answer the questions. One of these days you need to get a logo. I made you a logo before, brother. I'll send it to you again, but we can definitely work on something for you. Yeah, definitely. If you're not subscribed to Radio Flyers channel, you're definitely missing out because the man does some incredible work. The man does some incredible work. You know what? Cheers. And Scott Harvey, airbrush. Good stuff. I need another beverage for my container. Goodness gracious. Good stuff, guys. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Good night, Grinch Witch. Take care. Wow. Did I get my your kit email? I don't recall it, brother. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I probably did. Now, is this for the super huge phase 4, Neil? Please. Guys, if you want to get in on the raffle tonight, like I said, the giveaways are here. Okay. We're giving away this compressorless airbrush. That'll be the first prize. All right. It's got 2 batteries to it. You charge it up with the USB cord. It's got an airbrush with a 0.5 needle. Now, it also comes with a hose. So if you want to set your compressor in your pocket or whatever, you can definitely do that. Okay. You have me streaming on the phone while watching YouTube videos on your TV of the car currently building that debuted. Santa Slow Dog, let's get you down for one, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, brother. In the box, Santa. Thank you, buddy. Now, if we get enough participation, we're going to give away that big box of paint too. A big box of Candy 2.0. Guys, you do not want to miss this out. I've got to get some participation, though, before I give away that paint. That's a $120 box of paint, all right? And I have it. It's already here. I got it at my house. I personally picked it up at Spray Gunner when I went down to visit them. So let's get some more tickets, please. Super chat down below. $5 per ticket. Armor Cat's in. Good stuff, buddy. Thank you, Mark. And I'll be in contact with you, Mark, about some other things, okay? On your ticket, I'm just going to put armor. Got you covered, buddy. Thank you. Dane Self absolutely rocks. You love your no-name cordless brush. Thanks, buddy. Armor Cat, Mark, I got your tickets right here in the container, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're so generous. Thank you, brother. Okay, let's go back to the chats here. All right. Let's see. We got 33 people in the house. Pretty good. Tanko Boom. Yes, sir. And you're a fellow soldier from the Army. Cheers, brother. Yes, phase 4. Cool. I'm pretty sure I did get it, Neil. I will check later, and if I didn't, I will contact you, buddy. I've seen a bunch of posts from folks that have submitted their phase 4. I just haven't downloaded them yet, but I will soon. All right. Like I said, the phase 3 results have been out. We're using guest judges now when it comes to having people when they submit their builds for the super huge Ginormous build off. I just got tired of people voting for their cousins or their uncles and stuff like that. And yeah, Scott says, how have you been feeling lately? Are you talking to me, brother? Like 7 conversations going on in the room here, but that's okay. That's okay. Wow. All right. Yes, Jimmy Troy, I sure do. And I'm sorry that I didn't get back to you on that. Let me know how much you want, and we'll get you taken care of, brother. I promise you. I did have it for sale separately before, but I didn't see anybody buying it. But if you want some, let me know. We'll get you hooked up, buddy. Just send me a email or a message like that, and I'll get you taken care of. Yes, sir. Good question, Jimmy. Thank you. Is there a 4 Horsemen build next month? Absolutely. Let's talk about that. 4 Horsemen build, the end of this month, is the outer space theme. Okay? Now, JM Gargoyle, go to the 4 Horsemen Diecast YouTube channel. There is a schedule there for the entire year. Okay? For the entire year. All right? And, yeah. This is the next build due at the end of this month. Okay, let's see here. Somebody says to me, they said, I'm trying to look here. Have I worked with fingernail tape on diecast? I have. I just haven't posted any videos on it. Andrew has done quite a few videos at Maple Leaf Customs about using the fingernail tape. Let's see. Do I have any other thoughts on super treasure hunts this year? You know, I've been kind of following a little bit when they go up for sale at Mattel. I haven't purchased any. I haven't really seen anything outstanding. Do I have any overall? Okay, you're already going that one there. Let's see. And again, JM Gargoyle, there is a 4 Horsemen build every single month. Some months there's 2, even 3 builds per month. This is why you need to check out the schedule, my friend. Absolutely. Let's see. I see. Scott, I've been doing all right with the new medications and stuff I'm on, plus my knee replacement surgery. The knee replacement surgery is going very good. The knee itself is out of pain. The only thing I'm having problem with is some of the muscles and the ligaments around there, because sometimes I'm just walking too damn much. But it's going well. Thank you for asking, brother. I truly appreciate you. Let's see. Mainline Super is sharp 2. Yeah, the surgery has been going very well. I'm at 6, maybe 7 weeks since my knee surgery, and it's going extremely well. I'm very, very happy. Independence Day bill was combined with Canada Day on Andrew's channel. Yes, it was, sir. It certainly was. Jeff Scott, when will the results be out for Phase 4? I haven't put out the results for Phase 4 because I just put out the results for Phase 3. All right, well, let's go ahead and go back into that. Phase 3, here's the results for Phase 3, okay? Again, I stopped the personal voting and went with guest judges. Paul from Fat Guy Productions, Keith from Outlaw Speed Shop, and Xavier from Diecast Show Customs were the guest judges. Now, I have the tiebreaker capability, but only in extreme circumstances. Anyways, here's the results for Phase 3. All right. Eddie Papandrea got 10 points. He was in first place. Congratulations, Godfather. Radio Flyer, Joel, 9 points for second place. Santa Slow Dog, 8 points. Beard Does Diecast, fourth place, 7 points, okay? Maple Leaf Customs, 6 points for fifth place. Boris Diecast Dioramas, fifth place, okay? 5 points. Or sixth place, excuse me. Cool Cat Customs, 7th place, 4 points. Strictly Diecast, 3 points. Full Custom Diecast, 2 points. And tied for 10th place, Pawpaw's Diecast and James Wilson. All right. Now, that being said, here is the overall points after Phase 3. Pawpaw's Diecast, 19. Santa Slow Dog moves up into second place with 18 points. Eddie Papandrea, the Godfather, tied for second place, okay? Good job, guys. Great showings. Strictly Diecast, 15 points. James Wilson, 12. Leonardo Rada, 10 points. Kirk's Custom Diecast, my buddy up in Minnesota, 10 points. Diecast Media Network, okay, great stuff, 9 points. Saskia and Bruce, 9 points, etc. Radio Flyer up in the 8th place tied. There's 3-way tie for 8th place. And again, at the end of the contest, I may have a build off to determine how you finish, okay? But we'll go into that later on. Let's see. Spork Syndicate, 11th place, 8 points. Beardless Diecast moves into 12th at 7 points. Maple Leaf Customs, Andrew, 6 points, 13th place, etc., guys. And my buddy down in 16th place, Scott, at Southpaw Diecast, okay? For those of you who don't know, Scott at Southpaw Diecast passed away about a month or so ago. He had a major stroke. And again, the reason he was called Southpaw Diecast is because he had a stroke previously and he completely lost the use of his right arm. So I helped him come up with a name. I made his logo for them, etc., like that. And he was a great guy, and I miss him desperately. He was a really great guy, a great builder, did some beautiful work. My buddy Scott at Southpaw Diecast, God rest his soul. And I'm sorry that you're gone, buddy. God bless. Again, cheers for Scott at Southpaw Diecast. Thanks, my friend. I will see you in Tehala. All right, let's go back to the chat. Here we go. All kinds of stuff here. Let's see. David, how you doing, brother? Demon Gesture, you have to go for knee replacement. 2, left or right. Yours is left. Just have to set up a date. Get it done, buddy. Get it done while you can still move properly. Yeah. Rest in peace, Scott. Cheers. And now his nephew, Wise Guy, was in the room here just earlier and stuff like that. Cheers. How we doing? It's only 8:15, not bad. We still got a little bit of time. But again, at the end of the broadcast tonight, I'm going to put out the theme for Phase 5. Now you're going to be given more time to do Phase 5 because it's going to be extremely... Yeah. You're going to get more time to do Phase 5 because it's going to be extremely difficult. All right? But it's going to be a lot of fun, I promise you. Okay. Let's see. All right. Who else wants tickets for the great big giveaway tonight? Okay. Like I said, we're giving away a lot of cool stuff. When am I coming back to Maryland? Justin, not soon enough. I definitely want to get up there. You folks up there at the Charm City Diecast are great people, and they always show me a good time. So if the judges judge the last one, why not just go all the way back and have them judge on all the builds in Ginormous builds, since it seems like that would be fair. You know, the results from the other two have already been put out. It would not be fair to the people who already got judged to have them do that. And that's the reason I did not go back. It was a good idea, and I thought about it, but, you know, we've already released the results for those, buddy. So that's why I'm not going back that far. And it's really good output that your input that you're putting in there. And I don't disagree with you, but we've already had the results for that, and I'm not going to step backwards on that one. But I do appreciate your opinion very much. Wow. Sorry, I'm kind of get caught up here. All right, let's see. You moved your location from the bowling alley, Black Eagle. Gosh darn. Let's get you taken care of again. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Juan. Got you right here. I'm just going to put Eagle on your ticket. Now, I will say that you folks that live up in Canada, if you participate in these builds and the price of the paint and stuff like that, because that's a pretty big container and stuff like that, I may ask for a little additional help when it comes to shipping these things, because it is a little bit more expensive, okay? And I apologize for that. But, yeah. So if you're okay with that, we can, you know, definitely work that out. Thank you, brother. Hey, it's Daryl. How you doing, man? How you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Black Eagle. I got you 5 tickets, brother. Go in the container. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Beer Does Diecast, Daryl. I'm gonna go back to the last Phase 3 build off, Daryl. I want you to see this. Daryl, you finished in 4th place. You finished in 4th place on the Phase 3 build, okay? I wanted you to know. And there you go, buddy. Congratulations. Good stuff. Phase 4, people have turned their pictures in and stuff like that. They're still turning their pictures in, which is not a problem. But tonight at the end of the broadcast, I'm going to announce the theme for Phase 5, and it's going to be incredible. All right. So, with that in mind, Daryl, okay, you are, sir, in 12th place. You're in 12th place. All right. So if you could do good, we have guest judges now versus family and cousins and stuff voting. We have 3 guest judges, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be good stuff. Congratulations, Daryl. Oh, good. You got the package. Excellent, brother. Thank you. Yeah, my buddy Carl saying, hey, Daryl. Now, Carl and Daryl live up there. Daryl lives in northwest Indiana, and Carl lives in southwest Michigan, right across the border from each other. And when I go up to visit my buddy Carl, I'm fortunate enough to get to visit my buddy Daryl too. Speaking of, let's go back to my buddy Carl. My buddy Carl has a website where he can produce these really cool signs for you. I'm going to show you again, okay? You see these designs here. Now, this is just a sample of something, okay? My buddy Carl made this for me for Christmas, okay? This is a 24-inch diameter sign, and I'm sorry that I got a really bad picture. It says Uncle Paulie on top. This is metal, all right? And it's got little holes in there so you can hang it off your wall. And it's got airbrushes on it. You see that? It's got airbrushes on it, all right? Got some witches and some ghosts on there. There's a really cool hot rod. Down below, it says Diecast Graveyard, okay? He has these made, and he has these cut out and stuff. Now, you can also get them in the different colors over there. Red, black, white, etc., okay? You can get the different colors, but get with my buddy Carl down there at info at Creation Metal Decor Store, all right? And Carl will get you taken care of and get you the sign that you need for your man room or your shop or whatever, okay? And get you all hooked up to get you the sign that you need, all right? But check these out. They're really, really good stuff, all right? JM Gargoyle, I'm going to put your tickets down, sir, as JM. Let's go ahead and say super chat. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, brother. I might custom paint my sign there, Godzuka Dan. I haven't decided yet, but yeah. JM, I got your tickets right here, brother. I got your 5 tickets. Thank you. Going in the container. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Okay. I might paint it. I don't know yet. Yeah, I love it the way it is. And if it goes in a nice clear, like a white wall or something like that, it'll show up really, really super nice. Demon Jester. I'll go back to that address right there, buddy. Where are we at? Here you go. Here you go. Get a hold of my buddy Carl. Info at creationmetaldecor.store. Okay? He'll get you hooked up. And like I said, just go over with him what you need as far as a logo or your design, whatever. Carl will hook you up, buddy. Cheers. Good stuff. Now, here's some other cool stuff. Speaking of my buddy Daryl, Daryl does some really, a white base could make a good platform for airbrushing. Been tempting yourself. I agree, buddy. I agree, buddy. Hey, when you come down to visit in September, maybe we can talk about that. Okay? All right. Now, how many of you seen this car before on pictures and stuff like that? I mean, and it is stupid expensive. It is stupid expensive, okay? I mean, you're gonna pay $600, $700, $800, $1,000 for an original one from the event in 2018. Now, I'm in the process now of making some of these cars. It may say Candy Cane Wonderland. It's not gonna have. It might have. It's not gonna have the Hot Wheels logo. I'm not gonna do that. It's not gonna have the MEA 2018 on it. But I am gonna have a custom picture behind the car in a container like this. All right. But I promise you, I mean, it'll look just like this. It'll have the decals on it and everything. It'll be really cool. But I promise you, it won't have this. How friggin' cool is that? Okay? They don't have this. Now, what's really cool about this, guys, you can go ahead and just click it and push it off. All right? See this? I'll show you here. Squeeze it. And squeeze it again. Shuts it off. Now, on the bottom, there is a little charging port down here. Okay? A little charging port. So the battery's in here. Once you get this, you're going to get a charging cable too. All right? So this is really cool. So you'll be able to charge these things. The batteries won't go dead. All right. If you are interested in getting one of these cars when it looks like this, let me know. I'm only making 12. I'm only making 12. Contact me if you want one of these. Get on the list. I'm only making 12. All right. They're going to be friggin' awesome. I promise you. Yeah, the sound is sweet. And I got my buddy Daryl there at Beer Does Diecast to thank. And if you haven't checked out his channel, Beer Does Diecast on YouTube, all right? He does some really, really cool stuff. I understand that, Brad. I understand that. Or John, thank you. You know, some people are into Christmas, some are not. I just thought it was really cool and be a nice Christmas sound. Good stuff. Eddie Papandrea. Raider have yours much better. Okay, I'd rather have, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. You wouldn't pay $5 for the candy cane car. Well, you know, to each his own, said the man as he kissed the cow. That gasser with the engine revving sound would be cool. You know, I thought about that, but I didn't want to keep doing it and doing it and doing it and having it get old. Now, there's some other things there that I'm talking about with my buddy Daryl. All right, Andrew says starting to fade over here. Got to drive to Oslo tomorrow. You're tapping out. Great live stream, Paul, and good luck to everyone in the draw. Paul, you'll get phase 5 intel off you. No worries, Andrew. No worries. Gotcha, brother. Thank you. Thanks so much. It's 8:30. We got about another 25, 30 minutes or so, and we'll get the phase 5 info out to you so you can start on that. And again, you're going to get extra time because, like I said, it's going to be a booger. All right, but it's going to be a lot of fun, I promise you. Cheers. Everybody say goodnight to Andrew. Getting me another beverage. So like I said, get a hold of my buddy Carl if you want one of those metal signs. They're absolutely beautiful. And he can help you with your logo and get everything all laid out and everything. And there's so many different sizes. Carl, what are the sizes again? 14 inches, 18 inches, 24 inches, and I think you said 36 inches. Is that correct, buddy? Watch the chat over here, and Carl will tell you the different sizes that you can get for your sign. And obviously, there are different prices. And I hope my buddy Annette up there in Michigan is doing well. She fell down a little bit back, and she's recovering from her fall, but she's doing really well. Let's see. Cool cat. You've been to Canada enough times. Would love to go again, considering you're about 30 minutes from Canada. Yes, sir. When I grew up, I was about an hour from the Canadian border growing up in upstate New York. Crossroad Diecast Speed Shop on the Four Horsemen Diecast YouTube channel. Yes, sir. 30, 36, 14, 18, and 24. Well, that was a weird combination. Good stuff. And that is doing much better. God, I love that lady. I love that lady so much. She's like my sister-in-law because my buddy Carl is like my brother. So there you go. I love you guys so much. You guys are absolutely rock. And I'm so happy and fortunate to have you guys in my life. I know I'm getting all mushy and shit, but there you go. Skip, you're traveling too for on vacation also, are you not, sir? I thought you said you were. And I know that Spork Syndicate Tom is he's enjoying his son Jackson, his birthday. So there you go. Heck of a set of measurements there, Carl. All right, all right. Who's got questions, guys? Who's got questions? Who's got questions? Don't forget, again, we got the mystery boxes at $50 a piece. Get a hold of me there, or just go and on here, the PayPal site. Pay the $50 on the PayPal site, and guys, I will get you out a $50 box. I promise you, it's worth more than $50. I promise you. I promise you. This is going to help me with my supplies for my YouTube channel. So if you get a box down below at my PayPal, all right, diecastgraveyard@gmail.com. Okay, check it out. Get on there. I promise you, you will love the box. All right. Ask Daryl from Beer Does Diecast. He got $100 box. All right, good stuff. All right, let's see here. The next four Horsemen build is the outer space theme, and the guest builder is Big J's Custom Garage, who's going to be changing his name to Big Johnson's Custom Garage. Okay, so good stuff there. Wow. Santa Slow Dog Carl says, reach out to me. Okay, so please do that. Please do that. Carl says it's late and the brain is stewed. Okay. A Santa Slow Dog, go ahead and get a hold of me. I'll get you Carl's contact information, and we can get on there and get you all taken care of, brother. Good stuff. All right, let's see. Wow. Let's see. Okay, good question, brother. He says, you didn't know how to bring this up, so you will. Why do your decals look a little bit washed out? The 560 printer that I have is a great printer for the hobbyist. Okay? It's for the hobbyist, all right? You can do some really good work. Now, the new printer I have, the 650, is a professional level. Now, if you want some decals and you want something really, really nice, get a hold of me. I've got the new professional machine, and I can do out some really, really good stuff. Yes, Santa Slow Dog, thank you, brother. Absolutely. Get a hold of me, and I will make sure that I can bring it up Nighthawk and get you taken care of, brother, please. Let's see. Your wife and you, 14-year wedding anniversary was 4th of July. Scott, congratulations. 14 years is incredible, especially nowadays. Now, I will say that at the end of August, my wife Renee and I are celebrating our 28th anniversary. And for the God life of me, as much as I've really tried to destroy it, she has stayed married to me. Now, I'm not talking about infidelity or anything like that. But, yeah, I keep stepping all over my man parts with golf shoes. Okay. Yeah, I've got an incredible wife. She's an incredible lady. I love her dearly, and I keep trying to screw things up. But she's a fantastic woman, and I love her dearly. And she, if she wasn't here, I would not be able to function. Great stuff. Yeah, congratulations, Scott. Happy anniversary on the 4th of July. Cheers, brother. Thanks, Carl. Appreciate you. Yeah, Renee's a glutton for punishment. Yeah, yeah. Why don't you go to bed? Go sleep or something in Michigan. Yeah, Scott does have a YouTube channel. I believe it is WFO Diecast. Got to sign off, Skip. Thank you, brother. Yeah, you'll catch up to Phase 5. I'll get it to you guys, too. Thanks, Daryl. Thank you. Yeah, I'm down to almost 200 pounds, brother. I'm almost down to 200 pounds. I'm very, very happy. Went from a size 44 pants. I'm in 36 pants now, and I am almost into 34s. Now, check this out. I went from an extra large shirt, and now on some of the ones I have, I'm wearing a large shirt at work. So that's pretty cool. Your 25th wedding anniversary will be in September. Congratulations, Jimmy Troy. 25 years is nothing to sneeze at, buddy. Nothing to sneeze at. You guys absolutely rock, for sure. Thank you so much. Let's see. It's 8:31. We still got some time to go. How about some questions, please? Let's have some questions. Skip, we'll catch up to you, buddy. Wide effing open, just like the guys in those little bathtub boats. You need my diet? Scott at Armor Cat Auto Works. Honestly, buddy, I mean, I'm a type 2 diabetic. I do have an injection that I take once a month, or once a week, excuse me. And I got some other medications that I take too. I eat a lot more protein. I try and cut out the carbs. Try and cut out the potatoes. And I have them occasionally, but just a little bit. You can eat anything you want. It just has to be in moderation. But a lot more protein. Fruits, berries, strawberries, blueberries, etc. like that. Great stuff. Excuse me. Apologize. Melon, cantaloupe, honeydew, watermelon. Good stuff. Sorry, apologize. Yeah, I mean, stuff like that. Those are good stuff for diabetic diets are good to definitely lose weight. And then again, like I said, just eating in moderation is the thing. Don't be having go to the Golden Corral buffet and eating 7 plates of food and stuff like that. Santa Slow Dog and Grinch, which 44 years. You've got everything hands down, guys. You guys absolutely rock. And what was Daryl's one? What was Daryl's one? Home back. Beard is Diecast. Thank you, Daryl. Let's see. I'm trying to look here. 18th wedding anniversary. You guys rock. Carl, you and Annette are coming up here in September. How many years is it for you guys? Does the length of the hose on the airbrush affect the pressure? Honestly, buddy, an extra foot or two, 44 years. Wow. That is amazing. 15 for Carl and Annette. You guys rock. 44 years? Is that you, Neil? 44 years? Length of the hose. An extra foot or so. Now, if you're talking about using a electric compressor, it's not going to bother it that much. Now, if you're using the cordless compressor and stuff like that, watch that right here. You go. The cordless compressor, it may affect it some because it's got to fill all that too. Okay, so yes, Jam Gargoyle, 20 years for you. Good stuff, buddy. Oh, we're all going to get there, brother, because I'm not getting married again. This is my last marriage. I was married for 13 years the first time, and I definitely traded up. I've got an incredible wife. I got an incredible woman. Now, a couple things. I never refer to my wife as the old lady. I've seen people say that. It's so friggin' disrespectful. It certainly is, And she never calls me her old man. I was married for 13 years the first time, and we just kind of grew apart. It wasn't anything that either one of us did or anything like that. We just kind of grew apart. And I was fortunate enough to meet my wife now that I absolutely adore and would do anything for. But again, like I said, I keep trying my hardest to destroy it. And it's not infidelity. I mean, I'm not screwing around or anything. I just spend too much money and stuff like that. And it's just I don't know. I won't go into that. But anyways, there's a trade option. Yes, I traded up, buddy. Now, whether you do it or not is on you, and I did not encourage you. Let's see. God, Kovac, she's a pain in the butt, but you love her. Well, you want to know what? I'll bet you she would say the same thing about you, Scott. So there you go. Second time, too, you refer to her as the boss. That's okay. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Watch it. They're going to flag me for that. What are they going to flag me for? It's a live broadcast. There it is. Oh, goodness gracious. Anyway, let's see. David Parker, 22 years in December, 50% marriages fail. But when you have a child on the spectrum, ASD, it's 85% failure rate. This mother is one tough mother. Good for you, buddy. Jody says, right there with you, brother. I love Jody Sims. I love Jody Sims. He's great people. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? I need to go ahead and push some more tickets here, folks. So let's look at the giveaway tonight. Up here in the corner, we got this compressorless airbrush. Now, Jody Sims, you won one of these. So speak up, please. You've got one of these that you won also. This one here has 2 batteries. It's 2 batteries. You charge it with a USB cable. Batteries last about 20 to 25 minutes. This brush is a 0.5 needle, so it'll take the thicker paints from like Createx and like this. Okay? Now, if I get a lot more participation, we're also going to give away this box of paint. It's the Candy 2.0 paint from Createx. Excuse me, please. Okay, so like I said, guys, I need some more participation. Please, let's go ahead and sell some more tickets. $5 per ticket. $20 to get you 5 tickets, okay? $20 to get you 5 tickets. Now, I haven't done this before. You guys that have bought the $20 worth of tickets, if you give me another $5, all right, I will give you 2 more tickets. So $30, I'm sorry, $25, and I'll give you 2 more tickets. So if you want to get in on that, go ahead. If you give me $25, you will get 7 tickets. 7 tickets. Okay? Let's go ahead and do this, please. I'll be watching. For you guys that have already gotten the $20 tickets and stuff like that, I got some right here. I'll give you 2 more tickets. So give me $5 more, and we'll get it taken care of. I got them lined up already. Okay? Let's do it. So what's up with the super huge, ginormous? It did take a weird turn, brother. I just got tired of everybody's cousin and uncle. 2 tickets for you, Armor Cat. I guess got tired of everybody's uncle and cousin voting for the cars. And the cars that actually did really good were not getting the votes. I didn't want it to be a popularity contest anymore. Nighthawk will get you taken care of, buddy. Jody, I'm sorry, Armor Cat. Got your brother, Armor Cat. 2 for you. Nighthawk. Now, Nighthawk, you're up there in Nova Scotia, correct? Okay. Yes. 2 tickets for Nighthawk. Okay. Jam Gargoyle. Another 2 tickets for you. And I'm just putting JM on your tickets, brother. There we go. Black Eagle, 2 more, buddy. And I'm just putting the word Eagle on your ticket. Black Eagle, 2 for you, buddy. Godzukadan. Got you covered, brother. 2 for you. Thank you so much, guys. You're so generous. Thank you so much. Oh, Eastern Pennsylvania. Got you, brother. Got you, brother. Okay, so you're good to go. Like I said, you guys that are participating in the tickets and stuff like that, if you're up in Canada, guys, a lot of those things, like the heavy box of paint and stuff like that, I'm going to need some help with the shipping, okay? And I apologize for that, but, I mean, it's really, really expensive. But I'll get with you if you happen to win, and we will go through and, you know, like I said, so if you're okay with that, then I will make sure that you get your stuff. But again, if you're up in Canada, I'm going to need a little bit of help with that. Okay. All right. Who else wants some tickets for this bill, guys? You give me $25 and you'll get 7 tickets. And I'm going to go ahead and pull those out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. There's one group there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I got 2 sets of 7 here ready to go. So let me know. Let's see. Beard Diecast. You bought a battery airbrush like the one you gave away. It's an airbrush all right airbrush for what it is. Happy to add it to your arsenal. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Jam Gargo says, don't worry, you're winning the paint. We need to sell more tickets before I give that paint away, brother. Because, like I said, between the airbrush and the paint, we're talking over $250 total for those two things. Now, again, Miniature Mustangs. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. And again, I will get with you soon, brother. You need to think about a theme for the Batmobiles that we're talking about doing as a buddy build. Okay? And I'm putting Mustang in your ticket. There's one. Guys, if you haven't seen some of his stuff, Steve up there, Miniature Mustangs up in Knoxville, Tennessee, he's got a collection of Batmobiles, which I love. 1966 Batmobiles, the old stuff. Okay. Scott Harvey, airbrush, yay! Steve does some beautiful, beautiful work. He sent me a Gulf oil themed Batmobile, and I absolutely love it. It's in my collection. I love it. I collect Batmobiles too, besides the hearses. Good stuff. Good stuff. Southeast Pennsylvania. Yeah, my wife is from Philly. Okay, I was fortunate enough to live there for a while. All right. Again, I got 2 sets of 7 tickets here. Okay, let's go ahead. Who else wants in? Yeah, Steve Young is an epic artist. He does some beautiful work. Absolutely. Now, again, you guys, if you want some custom decals and stuff like that, I've got the new iColor 650 printer, the top of the line printer, okay? Get a hold of me. I am working long hours, so if you're in a hurry, I'm not your guy, all right? But yeah, I would love to make some stuff for you, and we'll talk about that. So if you need some decals, get a hold of me, and we'll work on getting something for you for your custom builds. Yeah, Steve does make some great stuff. Jimmy Troy's in West Virginia. So is Gary Shorter. Gary Shorter's from West Virginia also. Okay, it's 7:45. Probably in the next 10 minutes or so, we're going to announce the theme for Phase 5. We're looking at 33 folks in here at the moment. But like I said, guys, Phase 5, you're going to get some extra time for Phase 5. I promise you. But it's going to be cool stuff. I'm going to go over the results for Phase 4, not tonight, but I'm going to put all that stuff together. Yeah, Steve sent some great goodie boxes. Yes, he does. He sent me some great stuff. I've done some unboxing videos, but yeah. I don't know if I did see the one that you did there, Santa Slow Dog. I didn't see that one. Crazy Customs. Yeah, I would like to see that for sure. Okay, Daryl, I got you. I got you, brother. Beard is Diecast. I'm going to put on your ticket. I'm just going to put Beard. Okay. Got you in there, Daryl. Absolutely, bro. Thank you. Seven tickets for Beard. I can do 124 generally decal, sir. I absolutely can. Yes, sir. I will need the correct measurements of the vehicle, some pictures and stuff like that. Now I've got I've got the car. I've got a 1/18 scale car. If you can give me the measurements overall, Beard is your new name. I'm not sure when I can get back up to Michigan, Daryl, but as soon as I can, brother. This new job is it's a lot of fun. I'm truly enjoying it. Daryl, I got you taken care of. I got 7 tickets in there for you at $25. Who else wants 7 tickets at $25? Okay, I might continue on this because that's good stuff for sure. That's better than ZZ Top and Duck Dynasty. Yeah, Daryl's got a very prominent beard, guys. AC Customs has won 14 custom titles in a row for 14 straight years. He's one of the best in the world. I'd like to see some of his stuff for sure. Absolutely. I'm going to grab me another beverage here real quick. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. There we go. Scott Harvey, you still in the room? Up to 35. Yeah, we're going to be announcing the theme for Phase 5 here in just a few more minutes. Trying to see what everybody's saying here. Warrington, yeah, my wife grew up in Hatboro, Horsham area. They're just north of Philly. My father-in-law still lives in Fort Washington. God bless him. He's 87. And my mother-in-law, Bobby, I love those folks so much. Great people. Daryl, Prost. Scott Harvey, Airbrush. You guys absolutely rock. I mean, I went over 10,100 subscribers, and I'm getting very, very close to 1 million views of my videos. I went over 500 videos, but I'm getting close to 1 million views on my videos. I am so blessed. I'm so blessed with you guys. Thank you, Scott. Yes, sir. He's from Japan on Instagram. Yeah, I tell you what, some of those other guys, like was it Akai Hasoto, and there's a bunch of other guys. I don't think they have a life because they're so great. They do some great stuff. And again, Marty's Matchbox Makeovers. I mean, he does strictly Matchbox cars and stuff, but he does some great work. Yeah, there's so many folks out there. Thank you, Rico Bobby. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. Thank you so much. You did a live with him a couple of months ago. I haven't heard of this guy. I have not heard of this guy, I promise you. You know, as things progress and I start to get better with my new job and stuff like that, eventually I'm going to get back out into the shop and start doing some more stuff. But I definitely would love to do, I want to do some more buddy builds. Daryl, yeah, any time you want to, brother, I will definitely talk to you about helping you out with YouTube stuff. Absolutely, brother. It's my absolute pleasure. Let's see. Wow. Oh, excuse me, please. Up to 34 folks in the room. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, let's go through some other things. You'll see John's Custom. It says, it's cool you had a lifted Volvo invited to the show. You think you have a live video posted on the page, and you know it's on your other page. There's about 110 vehicles. I'd love to see some pictures, man. I would love to see some stuff. Let's go over some things. Now, again, if you're interested in getting some templates in order for you to design your cars, get a hold of me. I've got easily 50 templates of different cars that I've created. Now, I've gotten some stuff and I've modified it from other folks and like that, but I've got some really cool designs here for you to help you with your designing features. I also okay, it really helps out. It saves your drill bits, and it helps you drill a lot better, so it doesn't wear out your drill bits, and it doesn't make the bit bind into the post, so it snaps it off. But check this out. This is on my website at diecastgraveyard.com. Okay. Patreon subscribers, guys, I need your help. I definitely need your help. I've got these levels of different Patreon subscriptions: Hearst Driver, Paul Bearer, etc. Everything I get on this page, excuse me, please. Sorry about that. It doesn't go to beer money, all right? This stuff here helps me buy my paints. It helps me buy my supplies for my channel and stuff like that. And this is what keeps my channel going. If you can, I could use your help on my Patreon page, Diecast Graveyard. Just do a search for it, okay? And these are the different levels here. Grim Reaper level. Now, if you need help with anything, all right, Mortician level, etc. If you need help with anything, you get a hold of me. I'll call you on the phone. We'll do a one-on-one video chat. If you're having problems with the airbrushes and things like that, I'll help you. Some people have sent me airbrushes that they weren't working anymore. I got a hold of them. I cleaned them all out, put them all back together, send them back to the folks, okay? These are the services that I offer as a Patreon subscriber. Now, also, I do specialized decal designs for these folks here, but you need to contact me. I need your subscriptions. I need your help. I need your support like this. Patreon subscriptions, Diecast Graveyard on Patreon.com. Help me out. I definitely could use it. Okay. Eddie Papandrea does these beautiful holders for cars. You know, you put them in the clamp and there's foam underneath. If you don't want to drill a hole in your hand and stuff like that, these are really cool. All right. Get a hold of Eddie Papandrea. He can make these for you. He can send them to you and like that. Get a hold of the Godfather. He can make these for you. All right. Eddie Papandrea, the Godfather. Good stuff. Great product. Check it out, please. Samed Wheels. I got my buddy Ramon Samed, or Enrique Samed. He's over in Malaysia right now doing some Hot Wheels shows and like that. But these are some great custom wheels, guys. If you need some custom wheels for your cars, this is the way to go. They're probably the cheapest cost when it comes to doing these things. You can go to some of these others. They're charging $3, $4, $5, all right? This is the way to go. SamedWheels.com. Check them out. They got some great stuff for gassers and all kinds of different vehicles. Good stuff there. Mystery box. If you need a mystery box, okay? $50 for the mystery box. I guarantee you it will be worth more than $50. Daryl at Beer Does Diecast, go ahead and comment on this, right? I sent him a $100 box, all right? Well worth more than $100. You can get airbrushes, you can get paint, you can get my clear coat system, you can get super treasure hunts, you can get customs from me, supplies for your hobby, okay? I pack that stuff in there, guys. Check it out at diecastgraveyard@gmail.com. $50 on PayPal. I'll get you taken care of. I promise you, you will not be unsatisfied. All right. You will be satisfied. Check it out. Okay. Let's go with the channels. All right. You got Maple Leaf Custom Spork Syndicate, WFO Diecast, Scott Harvey. Okay. Beer Does Diecast, Jim Silva, great people. Simple Customs by Eddie Papandrea, Somo Diecast, Armor Cat Auto Works. Okay. These are all great people. Neil Cummings. They've all got great channels here, guys. They offer a lot for the diecast community. Go to these pages and subscribe. They're good stuff. They're good people. And, I got my page. But check these folks out, too. Great stuff. Subscribe to them, okay? Fat Guy Productions, Pete and Old Man Diecast. Check them out, guys. Again, like I said, we got the giveaway tonight. We got the airbrush here. We're still a little bit short of getting that big old box of paint, guys. So if you want to get a hold of any of these items here, all right? We got the compressorless airbrush. Comes with 2 batteries. You charge it up with a USB cable. It's got a 0.5 needle in the airbrush, all right? I got this other box of paint over here from Spray Gunner. It's a Createx Candy 2.0. Again, I need more participation, guys, because that's an expensive box of paint, all right? If you get $5 per ticket, if you give me $20, you get 5 tickets. If you give me $25, you'll get 7 tickets, okay? Now, if you win the airbrush, I'll pull that 1 ticket. That means you got a whole bunch of other tickets in there. You still got the chance to win the paint, all right? So, again, $5 per ticket. Here we go, 5. Okay, I got 5 fingers up there, right? $20 will get you 5 tickets. $25 will get you 7 tickets, okay? Let's get some more participation there, please. All right, let's go some more stuff. The Four Horsemen build coming at the end of the month. All right. Outer space is the theme, and your guest horseman is Big J's Custom Garage, who's changing his name to Big Johnson. That's funny as hell. Good stuff there, okay? Yeah, this is due at the end of the month, the last day of the month. Don't send your glamour shots any sooner, please, because they get lost in the emails. And I promise this time I will check my junk mail, because a couple guys had their stuff sent in the junk mail, okay? Wow. We're getting close to announcing Phase 5. Yes. My clear coat system. Diecast Graveyard 2K Clear, guys. Check it out at diecastgraveyard.com. If you want your customs to look like glass, this is the stuff. Anybody on here that has gotten my product already will swear to you this is the best stuff. It dries to the touch in approximately 4 hours. I would still let it dry a little farther so you don't get your fingerprints all over it and everything. This is great stuff. You can purchase this at diecastgraveyard.com along with my tapping fluid, all right? And if you need to get some more hardener by itself, just get a hold of me, and I will get a hold of you, and we'll get you that stuff that you need. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I'm trying to check out some other things. Okay, let's go back to the chat. Okay. Scott Harvey, like you, Paulie, started 2020 for COVID-19. The Canadian government finally declared the COVID-19. So I'm trying to see here. The Canadian government has just declared the COVID emergency as over. You know what, Scott? Scott Kovacs, I'm going to give you a courtesy ticket. There you go, buddy. Happy anniversary, July 4th. How much would you charge to do your custom Barracuda? Brother, let's talk. Send it to me. We'll get you taken care of. Okay? You're sending a set to Andrew. The hardener saved you with the Spectre Flame. Absolutely, Santa. Absolutely. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Good stuff and good. I did not see your Christmas in July, brother. I have been so busy with trying to get caught up with all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I apologize for not getting to people's videos and stuff. I try to watch everybody's videos. I truly, truly do. But I've been just going through a life situation with my new job and everything. I've been putting in 12, 14-hour days. And I do love the work, but it's going to take a lot of work to get to the point where I need to be. Okay? All right, let's see. It's 9 o'clock. You know what? It's about time to announce the Phase 5 theme. All right? Yes, Daryl. I hope Tanya is feeling better. Now, next time I come up for breakfast, you have to, for Michigan, whatever, you need to promise me that Tanya is going to be there and stop ghosting me. Okay? You got to promise me, brother. Okay. Here we go. Phase 5. I thought about this long and hard. Okay, this is Phase 5. Now, the last Phase 4 build is just coming up. Phase 5, here we are, July 24th, okay? All right. This is, sorry, what do you think? Thank you, Rico. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I'll check you on Instagram, brother. I haven't been doing a lot of that lately either. Okay, here we go. Phase 5. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys. You are going to get until November 15th to finish this build. Okay? I know it's a lot longer than normal, but you're going to get to November 15th to finish this build. All right? Here you go, buddy. Phase 5. Halloween, monsters, graveyards, diorama. Diorama. There it is. This is the theme for Phase 5. You're going to get to November 15th. All right? The reason I'm giving the extra time is because it's a diorama. Okay? It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, by chance, if anybody wants to send me their build, I will proudly display it in my glass curio cabinet with my hearses and everything else. But that's up to you. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. Except for Beard Does Diecast. He's got to send me his stuff. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun. Do your research. That's why I'm giving you all the extra time. And a booger, Neil Cummings, is right. This is going to be absolutely great. It's going to be a lot of fun. And monsters, Halloween, graveyards, diorama. Okay. This is phase 5, folks. I've had an incredible night then. Now, does anybody else want to get in last minute? Does anybody else want to get in on the ticket draw for the good stuff? Okay. Let's see. Beard Does Diecast says, ouch. A booger is right, says Neil. Sooby Dooby. What size square? I don't understand, Santa. Yeah, Nighthawk. Wow. I told you it was going to be a booger, man. Going to be a booger. Now, again, if we have a tie for the top 10, we're going to have a build-off between the ties. Okay? And that's going to determine who's going to be in the certain positions. Again, I have guest judges. I've got Paul from Fat Guy Productions. I've got Keith from Outlaw Speed Shop. And I've got Xavier from Diecast Show Customs. And who knows, I might add another guest judge too. It depends. How big of the diorama do we need to build? Buddy, that's up to you. That is up to you. Again, you're going to have a car in there somewhere. You're going to have your diorama. What diameter for the diorama? It's up to you. It could be, small, like the top of a cottage cheese container, or it could be bigger, like 12 inches across. It's up to you. It's up to you. Now, I will come out very soon with the results of phase 4, just so you know that. And I promise you, I will check the junk file to make sure there's nobody in there. Again, who wants a last shot at these tickets, guys? With this setup for phase 5, I would add a 4th judge. Fair enough. Fair enough. I will get a 4th judge. But that 4th judge will not be participating in the build. How's that? You're going to go big. There you go, Santa. Good stuff. And again, I apologize for the change and everything. Your wife and I are watching on TV, and thank you guys. Thank you guys. And again, happy anniversary on the 4th of July. You guys absolutely rock, and you guys help me out so much. James Hewitt has a killer new diorama. Oh, I'd like to see it. So Halloween or monsters or graveyard. It's up to you. It can be either. Okay, whatever you wish. Yeah, like I said, jam gargoyle, whatever you wish. Monsters or graveyard or Halloween, whatever you wish. Or you can combine them all. It's up to you. Diorama is insane. Put that screen of the phase 5 up again. I sure will, brother. Absolutely. And there you go. It can be Halloween or monsters like Frankenstein, Dracula, whatever, or graveyard theme, or, and again, a diorama. Okay? A combo of all of them if you wish, or a combo of 2. Doesn't matter. And again, I'm going to put this out in a video. All right? You talked your brother into getting into phase 4? Nice. You can do all of them. Definitely. John, you can do all of them. Absolutely. I told you phase 5 from the beginning. I told you phase 5 was going to be a booger. Okay? Now, again, does anybody else want to get in on the tickets for the drawing tonight? We're still short of that box of paint, guys. We're still short of that box of paint. If I can sell 2 more sets of $25 tickets, I'll give away the paint. Okay. You're going to try and be at Eddie, his own base. There you go. Good stuff. You like how you went from favorite condiment to build a diorama. I want to test your metal. Jody, especially, I want to test your metal. The Booger Man Challenge. Good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got another 7-ticket thing here, $25. I need at least 2 more to give away that paint, guys, because it's so expensive. All right. So if you want to get in on this challenge here, or this giveaway, I'll pull out 2 more sets of tickets at $25, and then we can give it away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Let's see. Subi, you'll email another reminder of the 2 customs just for concern. No worries about it. Oh, thank you, Subi. Thank you. Thank you. I have them. We'll get you hooked up, brother. And I apologize. It's so good that you're here tonight. Thank you so much. All right. So who wants to get in on these tickets? Who wants to get in these tickets? Then we'll give them away. And then we'll send you folks on your way tonight. Cheers. We're at 31 people right now. Carl, you and Annette, take care. We love you guys, and you're not down here soon enough. As soon as you can get down here, we'd love to have you here. Yeah, November. Like I said, we're going to give you plenty of time to do it, so nobody has any excuses. Get a hold of Carl, folks. Let's go ahead and do that again. He does these metal signs, and I'm going to go ahead and pull this up one more time. He does these beautiful metal signs. He did this one for me. This one's 24 inches across. All right. Got my airbrushes. It says Uncle Paulie. Down here it says Diecast Graveyard. Okay. But he does all these metal signs. Okay. So please get a hold of Carl down at the address below, and he'll get you hooked up, get your logo design and everything, and get you hooked up with these beautiful, beautiful signs. Santa. Okay. Now, is it just 1 ticket, brother, please? I believe it is. Grinch Witch. Gotcha, buddy. What is the base measurements? Buddy, whatever you wish. If you want to do 12 inches, if you want to do 24 inches, you want to do 18 inches, it's up to you. You're the one that has to decide how much space you need to display what you're trying to convey. Okay? I hope that answers it for you. Santa, got you in here, brother. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see it, John. Can't wait to see it. All right. 2 more sets of tickets, guys, at $25. 2 more sets of tickets at $25. Who wants them? Then I'll give away the paint too. But I need those. I need those for sure. All right. I'm going to wait another couple minutes. I'm going to have some more beverage here with you folks. And then we'll go ahead and get that taken care of. We're down to 29 folks. Who else wants some tickets, please? Going to wait another 2 minutes to see if anybody wants any more tickets. And then we're going to go ahead and give away the airbrush. But again, if you want me to give away the paint, I need at least 2 more sets of tickets. Because the paint is so darn expensive. But it's worth it. It's beautiful, beautiful paint. I love the product. You got to remember also, too, with the Candy 2.0 paints, the Candy 2.0 color itself is just a dye. You have to put it in a base coat in order for it to work. You can't just spray the color. Okay? You got to have that base coat, too. Okay. Well, Eddie, if you go to 25, then you get 7 tickets, okay? So it's only a little bit more. Do you want that? Just let me know. Give me a heads up. Okay. Waiting for you, brother. Five more? You got it. Got it, brother. Eddie, I got your 7 tickets right here, brother. Go in the container. Okay. I got one more set of 7 tickets. If I can get rid of those, when you get done watching, you're going to turn on some good Godsmack. Good stuff, Scott. I got another set of 7 tickets. If I can sell those 7 tickets, I'm going to give away the paint. Okay, who wants them? Who wants them? And again, you don't have to be here to win. I mean, with this stuff here, you don't have to be here to win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who wants those tickets? Airbrush. Scott Harvey. See, Jimmy Troy, you're going to head out. Thanks for doing what I do. Okay, Jimmy. Thank you so much, brother. God bless you, brother. Thanks for joining tonight. Appreciate you. Yes, sir, Eddie. Got you taken care of. I got one more set of 7 tickets, guys, that I need to give away. Who wants them? Who needs them? Come on, cool cat. Come on. You can do it. I know you got a warped mind. You can definitely do the diorama, brother. One more set of 7 tickets, guys, and I'll give that paint away too. Let's do it. Scott Harvey, you rock. Thank you, brother. Rico Bobby, you too, buddy. Okay. All right, guys, like I said, I need one more set of 7 tickets to give away that paint. Give you another minute or two, and then we'll go ahead and give away the airbrush at least. Good stuff, man. Airbrush. Okay, here we go. You ready? Here it is. Here it is. You ready for this? Beard. Beard does diecast, wins the airbrush. Beard does diecast, wins the airbrush. Okay? If you want to know what? Screw it. I'm giving away the paint too. Sorry. Gotta mix them up. They're all like stuck together and stuff. All right, you ready? Here you go. Armor Cat. Armor Cat wins the paint. Armor Cat wins the paint. Congratulations, Mark. I got Beard as diecast and I got Armor Cat. You guys absolutely rock. Okay, I've got those set on my computer. We'll get those out in the mail this week. You guys absolutely rock. I love you guys. Your support is absolutely incredible. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. Anybody got any last minute questions I can potentially help you with or anything like that? And again, you can always reach out to me too. Okay? You can always reach out to me. So please get a hold of me. I have nothing to hide. I want to help you with your hobby. And that's the best part about this, guys. We're here to help each other. We want you to be, we want to help you with your hobby. Okay? Wow. Yeah, good stuff. Definitely good stuff. You guys absolutely rock. Again, I love you guys. It's you guys help me out so much. But thank you so much. God bless you all. Thank you. And again, we're Scott Harvey. Airbrush. Thank you guys so much. Have a great evening. And we'll see you soon. We'll see you in August, okay? Cheers, folks.